Bobkat Cooking Show. Alrighty, today we are going to make some manicotti. Okay, I've got water boiling here that I'm going to put my manicottis in and get these cooked up. And I also put on, I have some hot Italian sausage here as a side dish with that manicotti. Now the sausage, I browned it over medium-high heat a little bit, and then I added some chicken stock and lowered the heat and let it simmer. I have a tomato sauce here, which I have some roasted garlic tomatoes and some tomato puree and tomato paste. I chopped up an onion and a couple cloves of garlic, sauteed that a little bit, and then added all of my sauce and my paste to it. And this has been pretty much cooking all day long. I've got some fresh parsley to it. Now here I have mixed together my ricotta, if you want to do the Italian side, ricotta cheese, and a little bit of mozzarella, about maybe a half a cup of mozzarella, and about a half a cup of Parmesan cheese, grated cheese in here. And I also took a bunch of fresh leaf parsley and chopped that up in here. I have 2 eggs in here, and I have 1 chopped garlic clove and just 1 drop of olive oil. Now you could cook your garlic in olive oil and then add it to here. You could use spinach, mushrooms, or whatever you want. I added my garlic right to it because it is going to cook in the oven, so the garlic will cook and it will be in my cheese. And I have just a drop of the oil in there, just for the sake of having some olive oil flavor in there. So we've got our manicotti, and you want to cook this according to the package direction, which is about 6-7 minutes that we're going to put these in here. And I also have just a drop of olive oil in the water. Now normally I do not rinse my pasta, but today I will be rinsing my pasta in some nice cold water because I have to fill these. So there I will be making my exception. Now we're going to cook all of these, because after that we're going to put these in a nice baking dish to finish them. So I'm going to let those cook. And while those are cooking, I'm going to take my ricotta cheese, and we are going to put this in a bag. Now I'm going to do this a little bit easier maybe. Let's see here. I think I will go with this one. My kitty is becoming to be a spoiled little brat in its old age. I don't know, after 10 years his personality has changed. He never ate people food. About a month ago he tasted some people food. Now he is just obnoxious. I can't stop him between wanting to go out, and he's a house kitty, and wanting to eat people food. He's become impossible. Midlife change for the kitty. So I'm putting this in, you could put this in a piping bag, or you could do like I'm doing, and we are going to put this in a storage bag or a freezer bag, whichever you want. Squeeze it all to one side. Okay. And then we're going to snip off the bottom, and we are going to pipe it into the manicotti noodles. So I'm going to add some more here, because it's kind of messy if you're going to try and do it without putting it in a piping bag or a little storage bag here. This will make it a little bit easier. So we're going to finish off our manicotti, and when those are ready I'll drain them and rinse them in some cold water, and we'll come back and we're going to pipe these into our manicotti and then bake them off. So we'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. Alrighty, we've got our baking dish. I have my oven preheating here to 400 degrees. Have my sauce. So what I'm going to do is take some of this sauce to the bottom of my pan, and I'm going to add a little bit of water to that. And we're just going to do our dish all the way around. Okay, that ought to do it. For a moment. I have my noodles here, rinsing in this cold water. And I'm going to leave them there, keeping them cold. And let me get my scissors, and we're going to cut these. Okay. Let's see here. That there. Okay, my mixture again, I have about a half a cup of mozzarella, half a cup of Parmesan, about 15 ounces or so of ricotta, a little bit of fresh nutmeg grated in there, and fresh parsley, salt and pepper for taste, and 1 garlic clove. So what we want to do is take your ricotta, there's my oven is ready, okay, and hold the bottom here, and we are going to pipe this in best as we can there we go, very nice. Pipe some in the bottom here. Didn't go all the way down, so we're just going to pipe it in on both ends if we need to. Alrighty. And then what you want to do is take it and just lay it on your dish. Okay, let's try another one here. They're nice and cold now. Squeeze it down there. Maybe if I piped it a little thinner, it would go all the way down, but I'm just going to pipe it in under two ends, works just as well. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to finish piping these, and we're going to be back in a couple of minutes to finish it off and put it in the oven. Okay. Welcome back. Whew, a little warm in here, that oven on. Welcome back to Bobcat Cooking Show. We've got our manicotti all stuffed here. Okay, so now what we want to do, got a little piece that's open there, is you want to put some more sauce on the top. We're not adding water this time. Just going to put some sauce on the top. Spread that all over so it gets, every little piece gets wet. That's my maniac kitty you hear in the background there. He becomes something else. You're not going out. He knows it stopped raining. Okay, so we've got the sauce on there. And then we want to sprinkle some Parmesan over the top of that. It's almost like it's a lasagna, it's just done a little bit differently. Okay, that looks mighty good. Alrighty, so we got that. And we have some grated Parmesan you want to use. Top of that. Alrighty. Then we will cover that. The oven's preheated at 400 degrees. And we are going to cover this. And we're going to cook this for like 30 minutes. One other thing, got some nice parsley put up here. There we go. Take the little stem out. Alrighty, so we're going to cover this and we'll be back at dinner time when this is done cooking in 30 minutes. And we'll probably be back in 45 because we're going to let it rest for a few minutes before we cut into this. So we'll go to the Bobkat Cooking Show and hit that like button for us.
Kathy, what do we got going on here today? Holy cow, this is great.
Manicotti.
Manicotti.
Manicotti, baby.
Ralph Crandom used to say Mrs. Manicotti.
Yeah. Let me just...
Oh, that looked good. And all different kinds of cheeses and...
Yeah, we have mozzarella, we have ricotta.
Ricotta. Wow.
We have Parmesan.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Woo, it's like a big gigantic pizza. Almost, huh?
Yeah, another way of making lasagna, I suppose.
Uh-huh. Oh, you got some good sausages here, too. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, that butcher shop makes some good sausages.
Oh, you eating? No, I'm just kidding. How'd you like that? Did you like how I did that?
Uh-huh. Well, there we go, baby. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a feast. Huh? Oh, look at that. Whoa. And doing good.
Okay, now we have some extra sauce there.
Oh, yeah.
And if I could disturb you for some of that sausage.
You got it. You got it.
And the kitty's here waiting for his sausage.
Yeah, we got a cat now that never ate human food, but since...
he's become ridiculous.
Well, since you started the cooking show, he's seen all these great recipes you're making. He wants to try them out, too.
So he's going to sit here and cry until I give him something. So, here he comes, here he comes, here we go.
Something this complicated with all the different cheeses. So what did you start, like 3:30 in the morning making this?
Oh, heck no.
No?
No. I had a little bit of that sauce.
There you go. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I thought about this all day.
Did you really?
All day long I'm walking around going, Manicotti, Manicotti, Manicotti. Michael, you want more sauce? Thank you.
And there's more grated Parmesan if anybody wants that on there.
I'm ready to try this. Boy.
I'm ready to try it too.
This is going to be a treat.
Yes, it is. I put some nutmeg in this too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
And what's the base? What's the base? Just like another layer of cheese there? Or is it like a noodle or something?
Mm-hmm. It's a round noodle. It's a round noodle. And I piped it in with a bag.
Oh my goodness. Melts in your mouth.
Isn't it good?
Melts in your mouth. This recipe is unbelievable. You gotta follow the recipe. You got homemade biscuits too.
Yeah, I have this left over from yesterday.
Night. Yeah, them are good.
Want half a biscuit?
We had some homemade soup.
You want no biscuit?
We had chicken soup yesterday. It was out of this
world.
Here we go. Out of this world.
Oh, you had a cream of chicken soup? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna keep, man, Kathy. I gotta gobble this up.
Yeah, I'm with you. So go to the Bobkat Cooking Show and hit that like button, and we'll see you next week.